Hey guys, welcome back to the Random Chats with Cambel podcast. Today I'm going to be talking about my concert experiences and why you guys should go to a concert. And I'm going to recommend some people that I think are good to see in concert if you want to go see them. So before I begin, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully soon we can reach 200 subscribers. Thanks. This is a really embarrassing story. The first concert I ever went to was, I think, in 2018. And I hate to say, but it was a Jake Paul concert. We're not going to talk about it, like TeamTen, all of them. Don't roast me, but just remember I was in 6th grade, so chill. I really like the whole like TeamTen family thing idea, but as time went on, it sort of just fell apart, and I just like grew out of it. So again, do not roast me. So, like I said, this was like in 2018 or 2017, don't remember. But I basically went with about 3 of my friends. We went to the venue. We just waited for them to come out. At first, this girl, I think her name is Sunny. I can't really remember what her name was, but I'll put a picture of her on the screen. She was like the main presenter girl, and she was singing some songs. And then after a few minutes of that, then everybody came out, all of TeamTen. And we were just having a good old time. My mom actually went out and bought us some merch, and it was just like really high energy, and there were a lot of people there. The actual like production of the show was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's like the songs that they were singing and everything that obviously aren't like superstar singer status. They were like rapping all their old songs, like It's Everyday Bro, stuff like that. So basically we were all just there vibing, you already know. And if I have a small clip of the concert, I'll put it right here. Alright, and they all seem like pretty nice. Whenever we clapped for them, they were like, alright, thank you. I mean, I guess that's just like normal stage presence. Yeah, they generally seem pretty nice. I didn't actually get to meet them or anything. I'd rate that experience probably like, I don't know what I would rate it because I'm like a totally different person than what I was in 6th grade. But 6th grade me would probably rate it like an 8 out of 10. I don't know, there wasn't really a problem with it to me, so I was just sort of vibing. The whole TeamTen group, I think they fell apart now, so I don't even know if they're a thing anymore. But yeah, that was my first concert I've ever been to. Now on to my second concert I've ever been to. This was of course a Pretty Much concert. It was like the perfect concert, and you can tell like, okay, so I basically went through the same process, except I went with my sister to this concert, and basically we were just waiting for them to come out like normal. There was this gunnergal, I think his name was, and he was presenting for a little bit, singing his songs, and then the main presenters pretty much came out, and everything was just really hype. You can tell, like, just the way their stage presence was, they were just, like, so nice as soon as they came out, and basically, like, introduced themselves, said some jokes, all that, and you can just tell that they have so much, like, love and respect for their fans and everyone who supports them. And again, I think the production of the whole concert, like the lights, the stage management, all of that was high quality. I think that just maybe because of the venue that I went to. One thing that I did notice though is that Pretty Much had like a lot more choreography and dancing than TeamTen, obviously, and I really think that that's the difference between like an actual group and just people that were sort of put together. At the venue I was at, there were like girls pushing on the fence barricade thing that was like closest to the stage, and basically they had to warn everyone to like take a step back and breathe because everybody was just going crazy, so they were just like calm down. And then after everything about that was settled, it was a fun time again. Everybody was hype. They were singing songs with us, brought us up on stage. Well, not me, obviously, but like other people. I've only been to 2 concerts so far. I don't really listen to a whole bunch of people. I like pick and choose. I basically listen to everyone, but I'm not really like a super fan of everyone except Pretty Much. I can just tell you Pretty Much I think was better produced, so I'd give that concert a 10 out of 10. Obviously they were better than TeamTen, like I said before. I'm not hating on TeamTen, by the way. I just think I've like grown out of them and become more mature than whatever I was doing in 6th grade. Don't think that I'm like bashing them or something. Now I'm going to get into some artists that I recommend seeing for concerts. I know a lot of my friends have seen like Shawn Mendes, Billie Eilish, Khalid or Khalid, I don't know how you say his name, Ariana Grande, people like that. But those concerts can also cost a lot of money, so I would say go to a local venue and see if there's anybody like a small band or something, because as the small band gets bigger, they're gonna move to bigger venues, stuff like that. So just try to look for like small artists. Big concerts are also fun too if you want to go there. Like I said before, Shawn Mendes, Billie Eilish, Drake, all the people like that, basically just the big superstars go and see. I feel like their concerts are always, like I see on videos, high energy. It looks like a good experience for if it's your first time or something like that. If you haven't been to a concert already, here are some reasons why you should go to some. I would recommend going because, number one, like I did before, I'd never been to a concert, so it was sort of new for me, and that was my first concert I've ever been to. So you sort of just get to realize how concerts are like managed, and sort of just get that experience of actually going to a concert, having fun there, listening to music, all that. The second reason I would recommend it is because it's sort of like a stress reliever. You get to take your mind off of whatever you're doing, have some nice quality time to spend with your friends, family, listen to some music, and just sit down and vibe. Another reason is you're surrounded by people who like the same things as you. Probably like the same interest in music and maybe more. So if you're bored and like your parents say it's okay, or like if your friends want to talk to people, and if it's safe and if you're like older, you can start talking to people, make some new friends. And the last reason I would go to a concert is because you can get lots of cool merch, and it's basically just a good experience to sort of have in your life, because you reflect back on that. I think that's it. I'm really happy that this podcast actually lasted longer than like 3 minutes this time. So as always, remember to comment, subscribe, like, turn on your post notifications. I haven't been saying that recently, but make sure you do that. And also I'm going to put a poll up here just because I'm bored. I also put something in the comments. You guys can talk to me. Just say something, say anything. You could literally say the word anything. I don't care. And I'll see you guys next time. This is the Random Chats with Cambel podcast, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.